Entertaining for the last bash of summer and well into fall. From snacking tips to easy meals and then some. Good morning, Bahar. Welcome to the Morning Blend.
Thank you. Good morning.
All right, what tips do you have for us? For those of us that are still throwing that last summer bash and those of us that are throwing some back-to-school parties.
Well, of course, no party would be complete without some chips and dip as an appetizer. And I love Lay's classic potato chips because they're made with just 3 ingredients: potatoes, oil, and salt. And they're also gluten-free, which means if you suffer from celiac disease or you have a gluten intolerance, you can still enjoy these great chips. So those are a great option. You can have them alone, or you can pair them with some hummus if you want something to dip them inside. Or I also really love Sun Chips multi-grain snacks. And these are incredible because a serving of an ounce contains 21 grams of whole grains. And that's almost half of the recommended amount of whole grains that you're supposed to consume every day. I think it's really fun to serve these with a side of edamame puree, and to make that you just add edamame, peas, and ricotta into a mixture, and the full recipe is available at fritolay.com. So those are some fun things to munch on. As far as dinner goes, barbecue season doesn't have to end just because the summer is over. You can still barbecue in the fall. And if you head on over to Kohl's stores, this is like a great one-stop destination, and you will find that they carry the Bobby Flay Professional line. Everything from these 12-inch tongs that you see to slotted churners. The best news, though, is that these are just under $15 each. So that's great for barbecue basics. But a fun thing to do in the fall when it gets a little colder is to have a potluck party. And you can achieve that thanks to this crock pot hookup. Like, as you can see here, it's this device that contains 2 crock pots in there, and you can actually plug in additional units so like your guests can, or you can create a whole buffet of items. This is just $60, also available at Kohl's. And finally, to finish it all off, we've talked a little bit about food and we've talked about preparation. The finishing touch is a great tablecloth. Kohl's also has some great table linens. This one has a nice fall harvest theme to it. Again, just under $26.
And Bahar, do you have any tips for, besides the tablecloth, of how to jazz up our home a little bit more appropriate for fall without spending a ton of money?
Absolutely. As the leaves start to turn color, a fun project is to take beautiful leaves, the bigger the better. You can spray paint them with metallic colors, and you can turn those into a centerpiece. Or you can take, any of the flowers that you have and hang them upside down and make sure that they get dry and nice. Or finally, I think it's always fun to get creative with fall fruits. I love gourds and pumpkins and pomegranates. You can put those all in a beautiful clear bowl and use that as a centerpiece as well.
And the upcoming issue of Shape magazine, tell us a little bit about what readers can expect in this upcoming issue.
Well, the magazine for September issue features the beautiful Brooke Burke. What's most compelling about her story is the fact that she's bounced back after undergoing thyroid cancer treatment and, of course, getting eliminated from Dancing with the Stars. So she talks a little bit about how it was fitness that really helped her be happy and to be at peace with everything that happened to her this past year.
And have you found in your experience that fitness routines should change from the summer to the fall? We all know that our beauty products change, but should our workout routines change?
Well, your workout routines should change all year round because you don't want to have your muscles be fatigued. You don't want muscle memory. So always switch things up, no matter what the year.
All right, Bahar, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.
And don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be back before you know.